Joycie Phillips again, 2 nights in a row. Oh my gosh, it must be a special time for everybody. So as I promised last night, and I'm hoping that everybody had a chance to watch that beautiful salsa lime shredded chicken that we made in our quick cooker. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely to die for. So as you remember, we had it on wraps last night, and tonight we had the leftovers on top of a beautiful bed of rice. So it was absolutely fabulous. I sent out the recipe this morning, so you guys should have all gotten it. So just be checking for Joyce Moss Phillips and you should be able to see that. And also gave you the ingredients, the recipe, but I also gave you the list of the items that we used for it. So that was a wahoo moment. So what we're doing tonight is just a little bit different. So this is going to be healthy again. Guilty-free, gluten-free, luscious chocolate brownies. So I want to put these in here real quickly because they only take 10 minutes to bake. So I made half a tray and I'm going to make the other half in front of you guys. So you can see them coming out of the oven and you can see them going in the oven. So I hope you guys like that idea. Guys, I have so many recipe files that I can share with you. So please, please, please just ask me for them. This one will be out either later tonight or first thing tomorrow morning before I head to the beach. So all I need you to do is, if you see something that you like, just comment below. I want it, I need it, Joycie, or private message me. So you can have it right in your hands. And always remember, please, 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 I'm always just a phone call away. Not that I expect you to call me because nobody calls anymore. But please have my number in your phone, 410-404-4939. And I'll send that to you tomorrow too because I'm just a text away all the time from your next cooking questions or your next cooking dilemmas or your next cooking disasters. Remember, 27 years I'm Pampered Chef. I think I pretty much know all the answers. I've heard all the questions and I think I can sort of solve all your problems. That's truly what my job is. So let's go ahead and get to our recipe. Quick and easy. I did a lot ahead of time, as you can see, because half of my batter has already been in there and the brownies are cooking right now, ASAP. So first thing that you do is always turn on your oven, preheat your oven. So what we're going to be using is our brownie pan. Now guys, this is absolutely to die for. It's number 1544. I sell so many of these. This is my top 5 selling items because it's not just for brownies. You can use it for anything. You can make mini quiches in here. You can make little strombolis in here. You can make little pastas with a rosetta. It's just it goes on and on and on. You want some ideas? I got a booklet this thick that I can send that file over to you just for this brownie pan. So, different than our stoneware, you never spray stoneware or anything like that. With brownie pans, you absolutely need to do that. So I just took a little bit of, and I use coconut oil, and just swished it around in the bottoms, okay? And this is our little silicone guy. And he is absolutely beautiful. So he hangs on the side of your bowls or things like that, or your pots, and he is a baster. So he's absolutely perfect, can fit in any size drawers too. So love, silicone is the sign of the time. That's what everybody is using. And I'm going to tell you, he is perfection in and out of that dishwasher over and over and over again. So I'm going to go ahead, pop him in there, and I'm going to get started on telling you guys how to make this. So, had to get, it's called for a food processor. My food processor is at my beach house right now because I was using it before I came home a couple of days ago. So we did this in the blender. It works just as well. You know what? I'm in my mid-60s. 40 years ago, 30 years ago, they didn't have a food processor. We all used blenders to do that same job. So what we did, and again, I have my batter over here, and this is to die for. So wait till you see this guy in action. He is going to fill our cups up to perfection. He also mixes it at the same time. So love it, love it, love it. So what it told us to do is take our eggs, and remember I made this batter ahead of time, crack, crack, and so we put 3 eggs in here, took our little whisk, homegrown eggs, they all have their dates on them when they come out of the chickens and come into the house. My daughter lives on a farm, owns a farm, and I get all fresh eggs. And I go up there that, and I really get the fresh eggs. So we can, I mean, this is, you know, most of you guys use this. I got little hands, I'm a little person. I like to use this little mini stainless steel whisk. These babies, 27 years ago, were with me, and they're still here. They go in and out of that dishwasher thousands and thousands and thousands of times. That's why when you buy something from Pampered Chef, it never goes away, because it's there forever. It never gets destroyed. So whisk up our eggs. Now guys, you're using your imagination right here. Put that on the side. That's the only thing that you're doing with that bowl. Then you're going to take, and we're going to go over and put in our blender a can of black beans. Now, here's the story. Black beans, yes, we're making this healthy. Remember, we're keeping out the flour and we're keeping out the sugars there. So, black beans in here, opened up the can with our can opener and dumped. When you do black beans, you always have to rinse, okay? Always, if not just for brownies, for whatever you're making, you need to rinse that yuck off of those. So little strainer, this is our little baby. He lives in a stackable of 3 guys, and they're stainless steel strainers. They are wonderful. And they sit right inside when you're cooking. They can sit right inside of your pots too and cook right along with it. Super cool, huh? I think that's a great idea. So just to share that with you. I wasn't going to say that, but somehow that popped in my mind. So what we did is we took and we dumped our beans in there. Only thing that's in the bowl is the eggs. We dumped our beans in there. And then we started adding, okay? So we added our cocoa. Okay, it called for, and this is unsweetened cocoa. So remember, no sugar, no flour. So 1/3 cup of our unsweetened cocoa, our can of black beans, our 15-ounce can. So that's what you're looking for there. And our little measuring cups there. And then we did coconut oil. Now just 1/3 cup of your coconut oil. You're going to say, Joyce, my gosh, that's how you buy it? Yes, because I use it all the time. It's the healthiest thing out there on the market for you. So that's absolutely perfection. So we did 1/3 cup of our coconut oil, dumped that in there. Now it calls for vanilla. I do something a little bit different. I use almond flavoring because I like almond better than I like vanilla. You guys can use whatever you want. So call for 1.5 teaspoons of that. So plump one, half of another, and we plop that in there. Now it calls for peppermint extract. That's deciding if you want it. I've made these before, and I used peppermint. Then I made them again, and I did just a little bit of mint. Just mint, because peppermint was a little too strong for me. So I just went with the mint to die for. So just a little mint. Now, I will share with you, when you are buying, buy straight. You know, this is what I'm going to say. Do not buy imitation, because you're using 3 times as much with the imitation as you are buying with pure extract. So always go the pure way. Just Joycie saying that. We added a little bit of salt in there, blum, 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 okay? And then we took our honey, okay? So call for 1/3 cup of honey. I used up my other bottle, so I had to open this up. I think it called for 1/3. Let me see. 1/2 cup of honey. So sorry. This is what is giving you adding your sweeteners in there. And I'm telling you, when you eat these babies, they are absolutely to die for. So we added our honey in there, and I just going to tell you, we plop this in there. Now you're all pretending you're using that great little imagination. Plop them on here over here in our osterizer and put them on blend. Boom, boom, boom. And I literally ran that for about 45 seconds because what you're doing, you're just pureeing it, blending it to all those beans soak into that chocolate and into that coconut oil. Oh, that's what is making it so good. So what we did then, we came over here and I poured it in my little mixer guy. And I'm trying to think of the right name for him. I'll ask my hubby for help. Batter mix dispenser. It's new. It just came out recently. We absolutely love it. We use it for everything. You can use it for your pancakes. You can use it for your cookie dough, for your crepes, for your muffins. Oh my gosh, it is perfect. And you can mix right inside of it. So you just put all the ingredients in here. I couldn't do that today because my beans had to be pureed over here. But if I was making pancakes or waffles or things like that, it would be going right in here. Love it, love it, love it. And retro color too. This was the sign of my times when I was growing up. So then you have the chance to change it to really small, medium, or large. The amount that you want to be dispensed in here. Guys, this is a keeper. I'm going to tell you, you're all going to love it. So I brought out what I normally would have used in the old days, which was absolutely fine. You know, all you guys, especially my groupie poopies, you know, my 3 different sizes of my scoops, right? I got them all here. I got so many things in my kitchen. After 27 years, my collection is very large. And I got it here, I got it at the beach, and all my 5 kids have selections of everything too. But they're your selections of your scoops, your stainless steel scoops. These last forever too. You can't get rid of them. So normally, I would have been using my large scoop for this. But since my battery dispenser came out, and they're wonderful, so if you have them, I'm not saying get rid of them. I'm just saying everything's about quick and easy nowadays. So the battery dispenser, what you did is you put everything in there and you just pump it up and down, and voila, it's ready to go. So we set it on medium, so, oh, I guess I got to take the cap off. I'm very sorry. So take the cap off. That's what, when you are pumping, that's what's holding everything in there. So what we're going to do, and you don't even have to judge the size. There we go, and it clicks. 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 So my recipe was making a dozen. I got 6 in the oven, and I think you guys got the rest of that. So if you love this, I'm going to say you got to have it. And it's inexpensive. It's under $30. So I'm going to say you better buy it, and you probably should buy it now because I might be offering a little bonus on that one too because I can't live without him. So if you don't want to mix in there, that's okay. And it gives you all the measurements are engraved. This is absolutely fabulous. You know, retro blue, that's a color nowadays. So, but this is the most important thing, exactly what that does. Now, one of the questions, and you know, when you get this, and that's what I'm here for all the time. I want you to use me and abuse me. I want you to take advantage of me and take advantage of my knowledge. What you want to do here is you always want to make sure that when you pull this up, okay, or I'm sorry, when you take it off there, when you're squeezing it up, you have to get the air out of there first. So when you're putting your little lid in there, you want to put it in at the angle, okay? That's what's going to make it work the best. So just to share that with you. Plus I got a little video I can share with you also, just to make you nice and comfy cozy with that. Remember guys, anything that you purchase is absolutely guaranteed. Warranties, everything has at least 1, most 2, 5, and lifetime. But first 30 days you get to play with the babies. If you don't like them, that's okay. Pampered Chef comes and picks them up from you free of charge. So, you know, it's called test driving, just like you test drive a car. So that's what I'm going to say. That's the beauty of us. That's what makes my job so super simple and easy. So that's about it. So we would normally do 12 of these with this recipe, and I'm going to be sending you the recipe tomorrow that is going to have the recipe for 12. Now, most of you guys are probably always going to make more than 12. So I'm also going to send you a booklet of brownie recipes. Now, you'll have to open that file, okay? And don't worry, I'm no scammer or pammer. Don't have to worry about that. If you want them, maybe you can just comment below or private message me, and I can send you about 100 recipes for this brownie pan. Now, if you want to travel with this guy anywhere, this is also a cool item that we have. And this is the lid that fits right on top of the brownie pan. So think you made mini raviolis here, and you got cheese goozing all on the top of it, and you don't want anything touching that. You like this idea? Huh? That's a goodie. I'm going to say you have to have it, so just remember that. This is the lid that goes to the brownie pan. Also goes to our sheet cakes too. So it's multi-purpose there. Here's another thing I'm going to tell you, and I'll show you this in a minute. Biscuit. Has it been 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Pretty much. We'll take that one out and put this one in. But I'm going to show you something extremely important. Unlike our stones can never scratch. These are made of a steel, a high Texas steel. However, when you're doing sharp ingredients on them, they will scratch. Like if I was going to use, I got a lot of stuff in my dishwasher right now, but if I was going to use something metal on them and dig and dig and dig, they'll scratch. So here's what you got to have, $4. These are the little mini serving spatulas, but they're the nylon ones. So I'm going to show you a dirty one of the other one because I can't live without these guys. You probably all have them also. Oh, I don't know. He's in here, but I got another. Oh, here he is. These are your stainless steel ones. Last forever and ever and ever. Okay? But they will scratch. So I'm going to say when you're using this brownie pan, that's when you want to go with the little nylon guys. You can pick the box or you can pick the aquas, whatever works best for you. Scoots right on under and right on up. $4. You should order a dozen of these and just give them away as great little gifts. I know what I do for Mother's Day and around holiday time and things like that. Just draw, and they come wrapped, okay? And I have a pretty little ribbon around there and put a little sign on there and have a blessed day. Oh my gosh, everybody needs them and they will use them pretty much every single day of their life. So let's take this one out and we're going to put our other tray in. Love these. I got little hands and little person, and you know I got the big mitts. Nothing wrong with them, but they're great. They cost a lot more money, but my hands float around in them. I like these guys. Just easy to get in and out, especially the microwave and the oven and things like that for me. So we're going to take this pan out, plop this guy in there. He's still cool. He doesn't need any help, and he's going to go to 10. Cooking and cooking and cooking. So what I want you to do, these are just called, I call them lips because Joycie has made up her own name for everything. But these are little silicone oven holders grips. And remember, I will have this out for you tomorrow, exactly what they're called. Can't live without these. Absolutely perfection for anything that is small, and especially if you have the little hands that go along with it. So this is a releaser. This is a releaser. So, do they stick? No, because we sprayed them just a little bit. But this is something you got to have. He's a take caster on one side, and on this side he's a releaser, and he is perfect for anything you have, any pan that you might have. Anything. Doesn't have to be Pampered Chef. And he just goes right along the outside and makes everything perfection. So what we're going to do is we're just going to slide, boom, boom, boom. Because normally you have to sit and wait 10 to 15 minutes for everything to cool off, right? Not with my releaser. He's going to come out right away. So he's the most wonderful tool, and you have to watch him because sometimes he gets thrown in the garbage disposal because you're not noticing he's just a little thing. It looks like a straw. It does come with a nice little cover on him also. So we're going to dump in stackable cooling racks. You got to have them. They layer on top of each other, especially when we're doing cannolis and when we're doing all of our Italian cookies and things like that. The little legs go down to store, the little legs come up, and you just layer rack after rack after rack after rack. So that's how simple it is. It's also great for making like the peanut butter cookies and all, that you just push them down so they make the forks. If you guys remember those, you used to use a fork to make the shapes on each of them. This makes it by itself. Also great for your, now I have a super-sized sink now because I have a deluxe kitchen here. I do not have that at the beach because I do not have a 3,000 square foot home at the beach. So it sits right on top of my sink, and I can rinse off all my veggies there too. So what we're going to do is just flip-flop this over. Remember, just pull this baby out, and here are my, and here's the pan. No sticks or messes there, right? And here are my babies. So we're going to just flip them over. They're a little warm right now, and they're absolutely to die for. Now, I made these 3 days ago, and I took them to our kitty's for a 3rd birthday party yesterday. Yes, I made brownies, and guess what kind of brownies I made them? Because I was test driving them. Gluten-free, guilty-free brownies for the kitties, and they loved them. They thought Grammy Gigi was a superstar. That's how great they were. So I also let them decorate them up nice and pretty with homemade whipped cream, with my whipped cream maker too. And we got to put some little gingies and all the pretties on there too. So love them. Wait till you test them. Sounds disgusting, but I'm going to tell you, this is going to be your chocolate fix every single night of your life. So you gotta try them. Don't try them, you'll never know. And I might even give you a little present just for trying them. So yummies in the tummies is what they are. So hope you enjoyed that. What I want you guys to do, and remember, the recipe will be coming out to you. We got our big catalog right now, but we got the little baby catalog that just came out with the brand new summer products. So I want you guys to remember to check that little guy out there too. He'll be online. I'll even put the link out there tomorrow so you can see the catalog and the little baby catalog. And I'm going to show you some bargains, and then I'm going to say night-night to you, because I have this great mystery house show going on right now, and we're announcing the winner for the entire week of our online party. So everybody's super excited to listen to that. So let me show you real quickly. Okay, what do we got here? I'll put him over here just for a sec. On sale, on sale, on sale. And these are not my sales. These are Pamper Chef sales. So this is your potato chip maker, okay? So you put your potatoes right on here. You can put your zucchinis on there. You can put your eggplants on there. You slice them thin with a simple slicer, 1, 2, 3. You get thin slices, medium, or thick, whatever you want to do. Slice them on there, lay them on here. Stainless steel. They go in the oven, they bake them. Yep, normally $65, $49. I feel like I'm one of those people that are on the morning show over there saying that. That's what they say. And then this is our new waffle puff maker. So this you're going to be making your waffles in there. You're going to be making your ice cream cones in there. This is absolutely fabulous. Now, it works on every kind of stove, but not induction. So I will tell you, this is not for induction stoves. And here is my favorite. $49, $49, 25% off, 25% off. See this cutesy little bag here? Well, and see these cutesy little things? This is the cool thing. This is our new wine bag with our wine coolers, with the little up in here. And I had my straws out, and I'll get another one back out. So Pamper Chef is very environmentally friendly, and we live at the beach most of the time, so we're very environmentally friendly too, especially with plastic. So you got your steel straws in here. You got your Yeti cup. It's not Yeti, it's our style Yeti, but the bottom is always the same temperature. So you can have hot coffee in here, or you can have cold wine in here, or you can have whatever you like. I don't tell. So 2 of these guys come together as a set. You got your little straws, and then you got your little bag. So when you go to all your wineries or your events, you really could use 2 bags, because one could be carrying the wine and the other one could be carrying the little wine cups in there. So what do you guys think about this? This is a great gift. 25% off, 49 buckaroos. Now if you're going for something hot, if you got a nice shower gift or a wedding coming up or somebody special, this is what you want to do. I call him Buzzy, but he is our electric wine opener, and you cannot live without him. You go all the way down, pop him back up. My number 3 top selling item that I have. All my friends are in that, that wino age. So they gave up the hard stuff, and we're just enjoying life, drinking the wine. So hope you guys like that. If you want the other goodies, that's great. And I think I'll shoot these out to everybody too. This is brand new, the Toy Story guys that just came out. Toy Story 4, and we got all the pancake molds. Now remember, what did I use with this? I used my batter guy right here to make all the pancakes with the kitties. You can also make brownies out of these too. I think y'all recognize him. He's sort of important. And we got the little lines there that just shake your powdered sugar on. And we got Piggy, and we got Mr. Ham, Mr. Fork and Mr. Ham here. Just the kids would absolutely, absolutely love it. One more thing I want to show you, then I'm saying bye-bye for the night. These are new too. These are our chill and serve bowls. Years ago, we used to have something, and last night I had chicken salad in here. The night before, because I took it up to my daughter's house, I had two of them going. I had potato salad and one chicken salad. This is the only thing that you're going to chill up. Freeze them there. Just let them live in the freezer. And then whenever you want to take something somewhere, you plop that baby right in there. Going to keep your food cold for 6 hours. That's pretty cool. And remember, now, this is the only piece that sits inside there. So you never have to worry about staining, okay? And all dishwasher safe. Super cool. Take these to any picnic, any holiday events, anything. All summer long, all winter long. Holds in the cold. If you want it to hold in the heat, it will do the same thing. So, hope you guys like what I've been showing you. If you need anything, all you have to do is go right to Joyce Miles Phillips. Comment below. I can help you get it. You let me know, because I think I might be able to cover a little discount for you too. If you like any of these 3 sets and you want to order them, no problem. I will cover your shipping to get them over to you. So, you know, these tools are just great. I want you to test drive them. Remember, test drive everything. Don't love them in 30 days? Send them back. Free of charge. That's the beauty. And I make sure that is always taken care of. Now what I want you to do, if you like a little bit of this, go ahead and buy it. You deserve it. These are tools for your family, for your kitchen. If you love a lot, that's probably when you want to have a show. If you like me come in and entertain personally, I absolutely will. I did that 3,500 times. Now most is virtual nowadays, so you do nothing. I do all you give me the guest. I invite the guest, and I do all the rest. All you do is collect the benefits. So $200, you could collect anything that you want here. You get your freebies, but if you want some new cookware, you get it 60% off. You need the rock box, you get it 60% off. Need new cutlery. These are all lifetime warranty things over here too. These are the pricey babies. So whatever you need, I'm here to help you. So please, please, please check out the recipe tomorrow. And also, I'm going to send you the little booklet if you want to. And please, please join my VIP team. It's an exclusive little group for people that enjoy cooking and enjoy sharing the good part about life. And food always has to do with that. Now, so this is what I want you to do. I'm going to give you fabulous recipes in there. I'm going to share promos with you and discounts. But more importantly, I let you tell me what you want me to show next and demo next. So it's all about you. So thinking about, I'm leaving for the beach early in the morning. I was going to leave tonight, but if you guys live anywhere in the Maryland area, we're having some rough storms. So I think we'll be making boozy pops this weekend. Check back in with me. Blessings to all. Remember, I'm Joycie Phillips. Bye-bye.